Hello, space opera fans. Bob Freeman here with another short segment from the H2 lift ship saga, the Santa. Another couple of cycles, and there was virtually no work to be found. Polis was used to hard physical work and was poor at social interactions, so becoming a sales clerk was entirely out of his skill set. Sure, it was the holidays, celebrating the Santa and the change of seasons on Earth. This is something Ponos barely understood. Here he was on a tiny world which had no weather and was millions of kilometers from that large wet seasonal rock. Yet everyone was going crazy for a winter holiday. He knew that winter was considered a cold season, and the asteroids had minus 70 degrees centigrade cold that Earth had seldom seen, so he couldn't quite make the connection. The sentients celebrated with poles covered in green and silver trim, decorated with shiny baubles in the exchange of gifts. He was told that this was traditional, although he did not know what tradition it represented. Those not from Earth, or even a human species, were happy to join the celebrations. Anything leading to food and gifts was all most of the sentients required. Ponos had no problem with the concept of giving and receiving gifts, but after all the cycles passed on Ceres, he still had no close friends, with which he felt comfortable exchanging these types of commitments. Gift giving implied mutual support, and except for Chi, he didn't communicate with many of his compatriots. It took all his effort to find jobs that paid enough to allow him to eat, pay rent, breathe, and excrete. He was on nodding friendship with many, but hardly anyone had his experience as a miner, and had little basis for a closer relationship. It only made him more determined to find a berth on a solar sail ship to broaden his horizons. In the back of the mind, he considered heading toward the core planet to see what it was all about, and maybe see what this gravity thing was everyone kept mentioning.